match of the evening.
Yeah, I just gotta notice that we're gonna work on the mats. So I had to stop talking at that moment. And we're gonna have another fight now for the
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 2 times world champion,
under 75 kilo GP, with the gi between Arley Pacheco and Jonnatas Gracie, and then we're gonna have a little pause that we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, it was a beautiful submission on the previous match, and let's see what goes on now. I'm expecting fireworks from this one. Actually, this Grand Prix is to me the most interesting one. The gi Grand Prix is looking amazing. The card is great. The fights are gonna be awesome. And Jonnatas Gracie versus Arley Pacheco, I'm expecting a crazy match right now.
This one has all of the ingredients for a barn burner. Both athletes are very technical, but both athletes are also very, very strong. When they get their grips, good luck breaking them. We see Felipe Pena right there on the corner for Arley Pacheco.
Also from Brazil, ACBJJ team style Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ European champion, Jonnatas Gracie.
Look at Jonnatas Gracie walking into the arena, headphones on. He looks so relaxed. He's doing what he loves. He's been in that place so many times. He's so stoked that he's fighting in Brazil. He really wants to face Bayram in the finals. Let's see if he can make that happen. Representing AOJ, Jonnatas Gracie. Ref calls the athletes to the center of the mat. Shake hands. Final instructions before battle. They look at each other in the eye. This is intense, Victor. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, we're in for a treat for sure.
We are in for a treat. Let's see it, guys.
Yeah, I see Jonnatas Gracie as the stronger guy on the mat. Jonnatas Gracie usually weighs between 82 and 85 kilos, so he's at 75 kilo right now. So he's probably coming from from a much stronger body composition, and he tried to pull guard, attacking right away. Now he's playing guard, wants to get on top from a good position, working on the foot. Arley Pacheco, also
good sleep control there.
Also known as Goguinho, working hard there to not allow Jonnatas to come up, but not going to be long-lived that try. Jonnatas was able to come up on top, going back to bottom, and yeah, Goguinho was able to come up. That was really cool. He kept his top position. Very strong. Arley, very strong, because I know how strong Jonnatas Gracie
is, right?
And actually, Arley was able to keep top position, to maintain his top position. But as we said, Marcelo, it doesn't matter if you're sweeping or passing guard. You have to try to submit, and that's what ACBJJ is all about.
Very submission-oriented, rule set, and look at Jonnatas looking for a sweep there. Ended up on the same position. Now, Jonnatas said, he shared with us that he was able to shed like 7 kilos in like 4 hours. Said it was an easy weight cut, didn't suffer. So now he's all recovered and hydrated. He should be in a good physical condition. But Arley doesn't seem too concerned about it. He's doing a great job there.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it's a short match. These guys are used to fight 10-minute matches in the bigger federation. And that's what they've been doing for so long. So I think it's gonna be like they're gonna go at it every minute. It's gonna be a strong exchange, a very intense exchange of positioning, and both are getting
white card there for both athletes.
Yeah, both are getting white card. The referees understand that if you're not trying to submit, you're stalling. I understand where they're coming from, but they need to understand that in order to get to a submission situation, you have to overcome some positional exchanges, and that's what Arley did. He was able to come on top, past Jonnatas' guard.
Arley Pacheco almost passed there. He's giving Jonnatas a run for his money, making Jonnatas work as well. Very even fight at the moment, but the score is the same. We're still looking at 0-0. No significant submission attempts. Jonnatas Gracie playing guard right there. And he elected to stand up. Little change of strategy.
And also now that they're standing, whoever pulls guard right there could have a problem with maybe get a penalty or anything, unless you pull guard by attacking the legs, or pull guard like going for a flying armbar, flying triangle, flying attack. Otherwise, you might get penalized.
You can't just straight pull guard, right?
No, you can't just sit down and pull guard. I mean, you can, but you're going to get penalized.
As long as you're willing to take your penalty. And isn't that what Jonnatas just did?
Yeah, I would say they're going to call a penalty maybe on Jonnatas, but he kept on attacking, going for the leg.
Se ajeita. Isso. Por cima, bola.
Yeah, Jonnatas was able to come on top with a 50-50 sweep. Came on top. So they're going back to the center of the mats
once again.
Bora.
All right, back to the action.
So they're going to go back in the same position where Jonnatas Gracie has the top position on the 50-50 and working from there.
Vai se ajeitando, vai. Isso. Não deixa ele tirar a perna daí. Ó o armlock, ele quer o armlock. Ele quer o armlock.
Felipe Pena warning his athlete about an arm lock attempt from Jonnatas, imminent arm lock attempt from Jonnatas.
Yeah, Jonnatas working on that same arm lock that we saw Alex Sodré working from the 50-50, and wasn't very successful so far because Arley is doing a good job keeping his elbow to himself, and now he's attacking the leg.
Goes for the leg.
Going for the leg lock. It doesn't look like a very strong, very tight
one,
deep, but
right?
still, yeah, not too deep. So they're probably not going to grant him many points. But still, is another submission attempt on the board for him. Not on the board, but on the referee's heads.
One of those invisible advantages.
Exactly. They count a lot when it's a very even fight.
Vai. Aquilo que a gente falou, bora, na vontade, vai.
So Jonnatas Gracie is still being the aggressor there. Arley doing a good job defending himself and able to not allow Jonnatas getting any tight position or control. And Jonnatas still working on that right leg of Arley, trying to cut angles there and maybe look for a back take or an armbar.
Aí, vai.
And controlling the positional, having positional control over
Descira a perna dele,
Arley.
Bob. Descira a perna dele, Bob. Bora. Isso, passa. Pressão. Não deixa ele se ajeitar agora.
Felipe Pena was telling his kid exactly what to do in that situation. He actually did exactly what Felipe was asking. Almost able to pass Jonnatas' guard.
Desenrosca essa perna dele na coxa, Bob. Desenrosca a perna dele na coxa.
Felipe Pena gives him very detailed instructions.
Vai, abre o leque, costas, vai.
And that makes
Vai.
Arley trying to get the back.
Vai pras costas.
Jonnatas was able to keep
Pega.
Isso,
vai.
I'll go for a toe hold.
Vai, Bob. Gira, Bob. Vai, continua.
Arley attacking the foot, getting a
Bob.
nice toe hold. Got a point on the board.
He was able to get the point.
35 seconds to go.
Ei, não dá nada, Bob. Não dá nada.
He got the
não dá nada pra ele,
point
Bob.
and probably going to win this match because we're now 28 seconds to go. Unless Jonnatas gets a very strong botinha there, which can give him a point.
Vai no dele, vai no dele. Vai.
They got him a point as well.
So now it's tied. Scores tied once again.
It's even and
1
still attacking. Probably gonna get and then he's still working on the botinha.
Dramatic ending there,
Very
Victor.
strong position.
Very dramatic. What do we do with this one?
That was a good one. I would say Jonnatas did a great job recovering from 30 seconds. When we were out 30 seconds out of the end, Jonnatas was able to look for the submission and got the point on the board, got even, and now it's up to the referees.
All right, let's see what their opinion is. Official announcement.
Jonnatas Gracie.
Jonnatas Gracie gets the nod.
By referee's decision, the winner is Jonnatas Gracie!
Yeah.
He gets the nod, but what a fight.
Exactly, I was about to say that. Like, Jonnatas was being the aggressor the whole time until he got scored. Once he got scored, he didn't wait 1 second and attacked back and was able to get the score even by attacking a foot and getting a nice and tight straight foot block and advancing to the second round. Very good job.
Second round. Great job by Jonnatas Gracie. Showed understanding of the rule set as well. And did what was necessary to take the win.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos chamar agora nosso grande mestre de jiu-jitsu e campeão mundial, Vitor Dória, para conversar com a gente sobre o evento. Let's call Vitor Dória.